there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your Scorpio Saturday best life. We are going to see what is coming from now until the end of March for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or any cross watchers. Scorpio, there's some things going on in your subconscious mind that you're being called to understand. Understand the reason why you make decisions and choices. Understand why you have done some of the things you have done here. I'm taking a neuroscience coaching course, and I've been learning so much about the human brain. A Capricorn could be important to you. You could be 41, and something seems to be happening here in divine timing. We do have a solar eclipse on March 29th. This is setting the stage and themes for the next 2 years of our life. It is in Aries, and of course we are in Aries season. A lot of bold action needed right now. Someone's first name could begin with a N. Spirit, tell me, what is it that you want Scorpio to know about the next few weeks? Don't allow anyone to abuse their power or take it away from you. Remember that you will be treated how you allow yourself to. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. People treat us the way we allow them to. The way people treat us is a direct reflection of what we feel about ourselves. And that's a really hard statement to hear sometimes, because I've let people treat me horribly. And I also didn't love myself either at the time. You can shift the way you think, the way you put up boundaries, and who you allow in your life, Scorpio, by really digging deep and understanding why you are where you are today. Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you, but because you realize they took you for granted. But because you finally respect yourself better to know better. Amen, amen. Spirit speaking this morning here, guys. A lot of you need to know that you deserve better. You know better. Walking away is the only option. You can't make somebody see your worth. Why would you want to? You can't make somebody value you. Fuck off. You don't think my love is powerful enough for you to treat me with respect? You think you can find better? See ya. You think, I'm not good enough to you? Bye. Some of you need to understand that you will never get the outcome you want by chasing, begging, forcing. Let them go. Let them. Let them be who they are. Let them have what they want. Sometimes that's the only choice. And from now until the end of March, some of you are coming around to understand that a little more. Uplift. We all rise together, celebrate the success of others, share in their triumphs, their joys. We are all connected. So when we lift up others, we raise our own vibration. There may be some really good things that could happen to a child, to a friend, to a family member, or a coworker. You're being asked to not get jealous or envious, but celebrate it. Trust and believe. It is time to have faith and believe that everything will work out for the best. Trust yourself and know that you will make the right decisions. There's no wrong or right here on planet Earth, guys. There's just in alignment, out of alignment. There's just, am I going to be on this timeline or that timeline? Making decisions and choices lead us to other, decisions and choices. And so have faith and believe that no matter where you are right now, you will win and make the right decisions. The angel message, forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would if you are forgiving someone else, with lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and patience and persevering. Spirit's asking you to forgive yourself now. It doesn't happen overnight. You are just out here learning. Maybe you've made some mistakes. But Scorpio, you're just human. It's time to forgive yourself and let go of some of this sadness and these subconscious blocks. Over the next few weeks, some of you may have to juggle around some money. You may have to rob Peter to pay Paul. You're going to make it through. You're going to be okay. Indecision is the stealer of joy, and it will slow down every manifestation, Scorpio. It really will. If we don't know what we want, the universe doesn't know what we want, and we're just attracting in more things to feel confused about, more things to not know what to do about. So making some clear decisions from now until the end of the month is important, as well as new love or a job that you love could be entering for some of you. But it's going to require you to make some decisions, Scorp. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Moving on over here to money, luck, fortune, second chances. 2 days, 2 weeks here. Something could happen in your money that's very good. A lucky break. You may want to invest a little money. You may want to play some numbers if you have extra money. Here, there's a lot of lucky energy. But if there's more going out than coming in, it's time to strategize and figure out ways you could make extra money with some kind of supplement. Reevaluate your priorities here. You're attracting in your soul tribe. Your environment is draining you, and use magic spells and manifestation power. You may want to do some kind of manifestation ritual from now until the end of the month, Scorpio, especially if you're spending more than you're getting back, or if you aren't making enough money to pay all your bills. Some of you have a really good opportunity coming in, but you must be willing to see it. And there's some things happening inside you that are triggering bad money behaviors. Again, that subconscious block there. Some of you, there's so much going on subconsciously that if you would work on it, if you would work on releasing these limiting beliefs, you could have some passionate, new, exciting money come in. A Pisces could be important to you. Yeah, a lot of Piscean energy here. You haven't been making any decisions, but the moment you start making choices, there is a prosperous win coming in, or somebody that's going to want to invest in you or believe in you and your talents. Very good in money. From now until the end of the month, you could meet somebody that's a part of your soul tribe, and this person's going to believe in you, and they could help you change some things around here when it comes to your money, Scorpio. Moving on over here to love, and I had to roll my eyes. Obstacles, delays, resistance, struggles, blockages, stalled. Again, Capricorn energy. Some of you could have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. Some of you are dealing with a lot of delays and resistance in your love life. It's causing struggles in your whole entire life. That's the reason why you're being called to walk away and not accept being took for granted anymore. Because understand that our love life will always affect our money. It's about the vibration we're in. And when somebody makes you feel like you're not enough, that starts to trickle down in the rest of your life. Tell me about these challenges and blockages from now until the end of the month for Scorpio in love, please. Yes, your intuition is correct. Don't doubt yourself. Seeing clearly. Beautiful. Mental clarity, facing problems. You're going to start seeing your love life clear. Give me 1 second. Nick, she's crying. There could be somebody that you have family ties with, causing you a lot of turmoil. Somebody that's playing a lot of games that you have children to. You're going to start seeing this incredibly clear. Some of you are going to decide to once and for all let go. You could have been in separation for over a year now, and you've been still hanging on because you want to have a family. But Scorpio, you can be a family. Love and togetherness and being there for your kids is where family is. You don't need another person to accomplish that, guys. You can't force them to want what you want. You could have baby fever right now too. Some of you are getting a little older and you feel like your clock's running out, and so you've been accepting less than you deserve because you don't want to have to start over. But Scorpio, you could fuck around and sit around and waste 5 more years with this person. It's important that you see this clearly and listen to your intuition. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind from now until the end of March. Okay. Well, they're making some changes too. They're transforming their life. There's a lot of negative energy though. There needs to be a spiritual detox. Utilize this energy right now, this eclipse portal that we're in, to cleanse out your home. Organize one space a day. Sage. You know, really go through your house and cleanse out everything that needs cleansed. This person is carrying negative energy. It's one of the reasons why they're as dark as they are. They want to eliminate problems in your relationship. Reconcile soon. This is somebody who has a lot of trust issues. The past returns. They want to work on it. They want to be honest. Okay, Scorpio. Listen, I believe in redemption, but we must want it. We must be the ones to want to change, not because somebody else wants us to. We must get to a place where we are so uncomfortable that our only choice is to change. And that's clearly what's happening here with this person. Tell me about reconciling soon. Worst thing I could have seen here. Yeah, they're coming back in, but they're not coming back in to stay. A lot of you, they're rushing in and they're going to leave just as fast. Coming in for passion, coming in for sex, very burdened, very overwhelmed. They're trying to transform their life, but for some of you, the time is just not right. This is going to be a quick weekend together, a passionate night, and they're going to go right back to whatever the hell they do. In time, there could be a really good reconciliation, a beautiful one, but they've got to let go of these old beliefs that are keeping them stuck. What do they have to say? I have a surprise for you. I love exploring the different ways of your body. I don't know how you feel. I haven't forgotten about you. This person's afraid that you no longer want them, that you have gave up on them entirely because they're just so dark. They know that you want a traditional connection. They could possibly give you that in time, but it may take another few months for some of you, Scorp. Some of you definitely have children to this person and you want to be a family. They know what you want. Some of you talked about having children. They know that's what you want. They just weren't ready. This could be an Aries or a fixed sign, Aquarius. They are healing. They could even be going to therapy, going back to church, I just heard. Something of the sort. Your intuition seems to be spot on. Tell me about that. Some of you know they're still out here in this dark energy. You know that they're still out here using, drinking, partying, lying, low vibrational. They need to do a spiritual cleanse. They absolutely need to. You could have met this person at work. Some of you know that they are dealing with somebody they work with. Your intuition's is correct. Some of you, it's going to take by mid-June for this person to actually come back in and come correct. They're walking away from whatever they're out here doing right now. They could even be, like I said, in therapy or AA or NA. They want to let go of trust issues. I mean, there's a lot of potential here, but Scorpio, do not fall in love with potential love. You got to get clear with yourself. This is what I need. This is what I require. This is what I desire. If you can't give it to me, see ya. We are all allowed to have non-negotiables, guys. Get clear on what you need out of them. And don't let them return until they're ready, willing, and able to do so. I hope everybody has the best Saturday in your whole entire... Scorpio, today's going to be the best damn day we've ever had. I'm going to make sure of it. We're all going to have the greatest day ever. Love and light.